All right, everybody. I did a few videos on the men's Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust two-tone models. It was in discussion between the 80s model and the 90s model. So I wanted to move on to the ladies edition of this timepiece. This happens to be a E serial number and model reference number 69173, which dates this to a 91. So early 90s on this. On this particular watch, we're going to have a sapphire crystal. Let me pull out the um, watch. Now, this watch was purchased secondhand, came with box, papers, appraisal, etc. This was actually purchased through a store locally here in Akron called Sam's Emporium. Been starting to do a lot of business with them. Want to definitely give them a shout out. They sell nice, authentic timepieces, and they have just about the best prices in town. They even beat many prices on eBay. The good thing about them too is guaranteed the watch that you get from them will be authentic, 100%, movement, etc. I've even taken watches in for them to take a look at just to see if they're authentic. Never proved me wrong so far. They've been a great place to do business with. I'll post a link in the description of where to purchase watches. You can see their website. They have a lot of Rolexes on their website. And of course, if you're here in town, you can always stop by their store. But a great place to not only watches either, though. I mean, they have hundreds of chains, hundreds of bracelets, diamond rings. Everything is great quality. And they also have a watchsmith there that actually refinishes watches, and his quality of refinishes is very, 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 very good. I had a tag cooler done through him. Literally, it was beat up, and he got it back to pristine condition. So just keep that in mind. I'll post a link in the description. But back to this watch. It is a E serial number with a 69173 reference number, which dates it to 1991. It's going to feature the sapphire crystal. This one happens to have the black dial. It also has the stick gold marks. You can see here it has the Jubilee band. It does have a little bit of significant wear, but for a ladies' watch, a lot of ladies actually like there to be a little bit of stretch in the band. It makes the watch more comfortable. For me, I like the band a little bit more tight, but I can see, for a woman, this is almost worn almost like a bracelet, because, it is a Jubilee bracelet. This year features 18 karat gold fluted bezel, 18 karat gold Jubilee bracelet, and an 18 karat gold crown. It's still the older style Jubilee class, so it's not going to have any pre-existing flowing through this clasp or anything. But generally, overall, the price and condition, the overall condition is pristine, other than there being stretch in the band. But early 90s watch is going to have that, unless the band was replaced. So with that being said, this watch is 100% original. There's no refinished dials. There's no aftermarket parts in the movement. Everything's original. The only thing is this one has been refinished by someone other than Rolex, but it is superb quality. So that, to me, I still consider the watch 100% original. So with that being said, let's see here, show you a little bit of the markings on the bracelet, the underside of the band. It's a beautiful watch. Came with the original wooden Rolex box, oyster perpetual box, appraisal from Sam's Emporium, the watch case, other paperwork, and of course, as well as the links that we've taken out of the watch. This one, if I'm not mistaken, is a 26 millimeter, so it's pretty small. It's a beautiful watch, and if you refer to my previous videos, I have the actual men's edition of this same watch. So when me and my lady friend wear our watches together, it's kind of a his and hers collection. So that's why I went with the solid black face just to kind of match. Features an automatic movement. Um, great, beautiful. They call this batted parallel type hands. Um, but yeah, it's a great watch. And I kind of more or less did this just to show the quality, to give a shout out to Sam's Emporium. Like I said, they've been doing great work for me, and not only that, they do very good repairs on any jewelry. And I'm going to do a video on my lady friend's diamond bangles here shortly to show you how great they got those diamond bangles looking before. All right, so that is it. You can feel free. I didn't go super in depth on the watch. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what a nice, authentic watch looks like. And generally the same things that I put in the video previously on the men's watch or stuff you're going to want to watch for this. You're going to want to watch for redone bands, aftermarket bands, refinished dials. You want to make sure you don't see any glue marks on the dial if you're looking for 100% original. And generally, you want to make sure that the servicing has been done through Rolex and the finishing has been done through Rolex, unless it's this good of a finished job. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, I have watches to put up next to it with Rolex, and this is a beautiful watch. So please subscribe and stay tuned to more watches. I plan to move on to some solid gold men's watches. Date, probably do a Submariner, probably an Explorer, and I would love to get my hands on a Daytona, preferably a rose gold. See if I can get in my hands on one of those to do a review on. Um, Also, I'm probably going to start venturing off to other watch brands as well. Cartier, I'll probably even do some Breitlings. Definitely want to show some people some do's and don'ts on the Breitlings. There's been so many replicas going around right now with the Breitlings. You really have to watch it. They look identical. They're even putting real diamonds in them until you pop the back of the watch open and you see the movement. But that'll be a different video at a different time. Just kind of giving you a heads up on what's in store for the next part of my videos. Shouts out to Sam's Emporium once again, and I'm also going to post a link. I'm going to put one on every one of my videos. It's a serial number run that you can use on Bob's watches. Also a great source to buy authentic watches. You can actually sell. They'll give you a quoted price for your watch as well through them, but you can go on their site and just type in your serial number and it'll give you the production date for your watch, just so you can make sure that everything's matching up with what you're being told, for purchasing it. So stay tuned, and thanks again.